Hello and welcome back into the kitchen, and today I have the easiest sauce that you will ever make, and it's the best tasting that's going to go over fish. But not only can you use this over fish, but you can use this on chicken or pork or whatever your heart desires. Now to make this, you're going to need a 9x13 and a small saucepan. The main ingredient you're going to need is fillets. Now I'm using tilapia, that's my choice of the day, but you can use orange roughy, you can use any type of fish you want, but take into consideration if it is a thicker fillet, you're going to need to give it a little bit more time. Next we're going to need some cane sugar, and I like to use the organic, and we're going to need some molasses as well. We're going to need some fresh lemon. You can use lemon juice if that's what you have on hand. Now I changed my banner to grow what you eat, and one of the things I grow is garlic, and I'm going to be using this in this recipe. We're going to put in some soy sauce, and in that you can also get the low sodium soy sauce, and you're going to want to use unsalted butter. And don't skimp on the butter. You want to use real butter, not that margarine. Now, last but not least, we're going to be using some ground pepper and some ground ginger. You're welcome to use fresh ginger if you want. I just don't have any on hand right now. Now, before we squeeze this, you want to make sure and put pressure on it and roll it really good. Then we're going to cut it. Now we're ready for squeezing. You can squeeze it over your hand to catch the seeds, or I like to just squeeze it right over top of something, and then I don't have to worry about the seeds at all. Now this is a sauce that you're going to need to go ahead and combine and cook on the stovetop before you're ready to pour it onto the meat you're ready to bake. We're only going to want to cook this on medium to medium high and then turn it down, because we do not want to scorch the pan or to give this sauce a burnt taste. I'm going to start with the butter, and we want to get that all melted. Now next, we're going to add in the sugar. And we need to combine that with the butter so that that's all melted down with it. The next thing we're going to do is our soy sauce. And we're going to turn this down a little bit below medium, because this is the point when we want to just keep it warm, keep everything combined, but we don't have to worry about melting the sugar or the butter. Now we're going to put in our lemon juice. Our molasses, and we're going to stir that up. You got to keep it stirring, don't walk away from it. This is not a sauce that you can just leave on the stovetop. Our ginger, and last we're going to add in the garlic. We're going to turn off the heat. Add in our pepper. And it's ready for the fish. Now that our sauce is ready, we're going to pour this over our tilapia. I have 4 fillets here, but I have used this amount of sauce for up to 6 fillets. Now that we have our sauce on our fish, we're ready to put that in the oven. It's preheated at 425 and it's going to go for about 15 to 20 minutes. You want to make sure that that fish is nice and flaky and it'll be ready to eat. Alright, it's been 15 minutes and I've just taken it out of the oven now. So we're going to check this and see if it's ready. I am actually going to give this just a few more minutes and then we'll be ready. Okay, now this is perfectly done, nice and flaky. We're going to dish up our plate. We're going to have rice with it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of sauce over top of that rice. And there you have it. I'm glad you were able to stop by tonight. Please make sure and comment below and hit the like button because it really does help the channel to grow and to expand out to many other people than who are already subscribed. And I want to thank every one of you for those who have subscribed already and participated in communicating back and forth with me on the chat. So have a great night and we'll see you on the next video.